You see that timer at the top. You know what's going on here. I have 1 minute to explain everything that I want to explain about Reno, and after that, my time is over. It's forfeit. I cannot say another word. If I do, I will be banned, I guess, from my own channel. The rules have not been clearly defined here, but then I have to hop into a game and hopefully show off some of the things that I describe and some of the things that I talk about. So without any further ado, let's just start the timer here and let's go. Right, so I'm gonna make a full Reno guide, so I'll explain stuff more in depth there. I'm wasting my own time. Okay, so Ensig, Orb Ensig. Sidelight into Ensig is unjumpable and unfast fallable. So if they don't have a dodge, they cannot escape this. Good to use, good to use. It's a 2-hit. Stops your momentum though, so be careful. Side Sig has a big vertical hit, also a lot of momentum. It carries a lot of momentum. You can GC it off stage like that. You can bring people towards the corner of the stage. You can push people in the corner and then hit them something like this. This Orb Down Sig has a hitbox on the front hand. Also hitbox as you travel along. The hitbox is about 1 character width in front and 2 character width behind during the entire travel from the initial hit. You can also use it to GC on stage like this to flip back on stage with an attack. Okay, blasters, blasters, blasters. Ensig covers like a billion dodges after this. You can cover almost every single dodge, every single one except for down with a certain variant of that. This is just super momentum. Use this move a lot, and this move is good on the ground. Lots of momentum, lots of carry. And then the down sig, if I can get back onto the stage, is a charge sig. If you don't know, you can use it like this. Hit them off stage. Get active frames. Hits when it's stacked. Also, you can jump before you hit the ground, and you can recover before you hit the ground, meaning that people won't be able to punish you. Use it against super studs. Please, please. Oh God, please stop. I can't hear. I can't. I didn't go above time. It's fine. Game time. So I unlocked 2 stances, strength and speed. These are the first 2 that you unlock, and good thing because these are the 2 that I recommend using. I'm gonna run speed for now because I just want to go zoomy bug boy, but you can go strength as well. That's a very valid pick. So the rules here clearly state in my ledger that I have so scribed, aptly scribed, that I am not allowed to mention any other tips and tricks, only what I said in the 1 minute here. So first things first, sidelight into Ensig is something that I want to show off, as well as the sidelight into the bunch of dodges on the guns here. I mean, if they don't dodge, then I'm not going to be getting a dodge punish, right? And then general tips and tricks with these 2 weapons. I mean, I guess I can technically say that since it's not Reno specific, but I'm going to try and avoid it if I can. I'm going to catch a dodge here, maybe with a sidelight. Oh, they don't have a dodge, and yep, that's guaranteed. So they also cannot fast fall out of it. You may wonder, like, oh, it has a 4 dodge window. Why can't they get out of it? Well, they can't jump out of it because it hits up high, meaning that even if they jump, even if they get their jump startup, which they will if they try to jump out of it, they will not be able to get out because they jump right into the hitbox. As for the fast fall, it's just not fast enough. You don't have enough time, you don't have enough momentum to get out of it. And yeah, because the hurt box is pretty big, it's a big circle, the top half of your circle gets hit regardless. I'm gonna see if I can not take any damage here. That will be pretty cool if I can. Maybe? No! Okay, wait. I didn't take damage. I didn't take damage. I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit by that weapon. I tried to fast fall so that I wouldn't get hit. Please. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I wish to just be eradicated. Use this charge move, jump out of it, and I can hit the up. Yep, I can not hit the ground. Easy. Just taking my own advice into account is easy because I'm the one that said it. Of course. Well, I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing words right now, which I guess I kind of have to because I said everything I was gonna say in the minute, and now I can't say anything else. I hate these rules. Why do I make these videos? I don't know, but that is death. That is death. You know, the saddest part about it, really the most tragic thing of all, is that if I locked in the strength stance, there's not a single doubt in my mind that I get that KO with that last Sair, and then it's a 0 damage game. But then again, honestly, if I run strength stance, I have 1 less speed, and maybe I got hit by stuff that I wouldn't have gotten hit by otherwise. So, you know, you can't go back in time and retroactively change the world. You know what I'm saying? So here, I'm gonna try and show off the spacing of the down sig. I mentioned that it hits from the initial point about half character width or 1 character width in front by the end of it, and 2 character widths behind the initial point. So that is something to take into account. Did I mention getting back onto stage with this? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, I really like this sig, if you can't tell. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Big bug fan, honestly. Reno is a lot of fun. I don't know if you can tell, this is still day 1 of Reno. This is going to release afterwards, but yeah, this is the night after I recorded Wowzers Reno. What a stupid video. Which you could just take that audio, put it in front of any video I make, and it'll probably be true. So I'm not going to get dared. I don't want to get dared. Please help me. Please help me. Okay, so they don't have dodge here, which means I'm just gonna do a lot of dares. A lot of dare renos. I'm gonna try and catch a dodge, get that sidelight into the, oh, wait, maybe? Okay. They dodged up there. So what I should have done is I should have just done a standing end sig, and it would have hit that dodge up likely. But yeah, I do want to get this sidelight into... Okay, there I was going to try and stare them into the wall so I could do something fancy, but they dodged higher than I thought they would. So yeah, sidelight into end sig on the orb. I do want to see if they try and jump out of it because the last player was not doing that. So I want to see if I can show off exactly why it's unjumpable, because that is something that I mentioned. I also mentioned GCing this to get back onto stage. Why could I not say that word? Stage? Hello? It's not even a hard word. What's going on with my speech? My speech is not, it's not doing too hot right now. Gotta level it up. You know, gotta practice conversations, which I guess, I mean, this isn't really a conversation. This is more one-sided, but that's okay. Please, please, I have to, I mean, I'm not allowed to stop until I show off everything that I'm not allowed to stop, is the point. So I just gotta keep going here, and I really do want to hit at least one of the dodge reads. Now that Reno's finally out, I guess we can dream about a monkey legend, because I was thinking, I pitched this a while ago, not actually a pitch, like not a real pitch. I don't do that. I'm not a business dealer, you know, I'm not wheeling and dealing in my free time. But a monkey legend for orb and guns, which I'm sure you're aware is no longer possible. I guess there could be a monkey crossover. I don't know what crossover that would be other than Kong versus Godzilla, but I don't think Kong uses guns, so I doubt it would be Reno. Point is, I'm getting distracted here. The monkey, I thought that they could have bananas as their blasters and then fling some poo-poo for their orb, but not like, you know, not like, ew, gross, yuck. But like monkeys do that. It fits with real life lore, which we all know is more important, of course, definitely 100%. Please. And yep. Okay, nice. And then yeah, but it wouldn't be, yeah, it would be like cartoon poo, you know, like this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's no longer possible, but we can still dream about having a sword orb monkey, and the sword is a big banana, and the orb is a piece of poo. So still out there. They almost jumped over my downlight with their end light there. Good thing I had active frames. All right, here I'm gonna catch a dodge down, maybe. No, they have platforms. I think Reno's super good on platforms, by the way. Ensig on both weapons are big platform hitters. I should have died there. Somehow I haven't. There it is. Did you see their jump cloud? Did you see their jump cloud? 'Cause I think I did. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Either way, you can't, no matter which direction you jump, you cannot get out of that one, which is pretty interesting. I'm gonna try and hold on to this here. Yep, there's the distance. Okay, I got the distance down. Now let's see if I can get the GC back on stage while hitting them down. Okay, not if I land directly into that. That'll not do that, but I'm gonna try to hit them back on stage so that I can do this and hit them with that, hopefully. Eepers. Okay, we are whiffing. Okay, I go zoom. There's the momentum. I jumped directly into a ground pound. On purpose, though? Maybe. Unless. We're gonna do this. Okay, it was worth. How many more do I need to do? I gotta do a blaster's side sig, I know that, to KO. Preferably with a lot of distance. I need to get back to stage with a, Hold on. Alright, I was just having some fun there. Some goofy old times. I need to hit this move, like this. Okay, they didn't get hit by it, so we're still working on that one. But, yeah, and then I need to do the side sig GC, successful to recovery. A few more things. Honestly, I should just talk less, because then I have less to complete, and less... Didn't die. And it dropped. Very cool. We're gonna move past that one, and we're just gonna go wee. Okay, there's that. You know, I didn't get full momentum, so I don't think it counts, which I don't know why I said that. I'm the one who decides. So, sure, it counts if I wanted to count. I need to get this while they're standing on the stage, so I really should just talk less. Then I have less objectives. I gotta complete the, you know, in any game, nobody wants to complete the objective. They just wanna fight. So why would I complete the objective? What reason do I have other than it being the only reason why I'm doing this? Actually, there's good reason for it. I'm realizing it, and I need this to KO this one. which, based on how they're jumping off stage, I have a good feeling about it. Okay, well, they didn't work out. You know what? There's always more chances. We have all the time in the world. I should have held it. I should have held it. I have regrets, many of them. Many regrets. Oh, that's the momentum. And I'm back, but I'm gonna do it again. Don't kill me. Thank you. Did a little bit of a dip and a twist. What a twist. You see? Now we reverse this. Get back on stage, yes. Now we hope they get back on stage. I'm gonna do this so that they come back on stage. Yes, please, go. Then do this. Okay, they've backed up every time. It's almost like I've done it every time. You would think that maybe I would learn, but no. Please don't die. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Objective, remember the objective. Speed shot. Speed shot. Okay, now what do I need to do? Bloop, 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 bloop. Dang it. Dang it. Live. Live. No. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect. Perfect. I just remember that I'm missing a color on this guy. 1 second, 1 second. Here we go. Redeem code. Yes. Give me. Yummy. Yummy. Please? It's not used, right? Nice. Good thing I got that, because otherwise I would not know which color to select. Yeah. I think I need to hit the down sig with the orb down, and then I think I'm good, right? Like, that's it? That's all that's left? Which, it's a very niche thing, so it makes sense that it may take a bit, and maybe I should not mention niche things in the 1 minute. I mean, I only have 1 minute. Maybe I should do more basic stuff. Basic geometry, mathematician, algorithm. I somehow got out of that, but... Oh, wait, I need to hit this side sig with the GC to recover. Okay, so it's two things. But yeah, they're both somewhat niche. I'm gonna do... Oh, I should not have do that. Why do I do what I need to do? Okay, wait. What am I waiting for? I don't know what I'm waiting... What are you waiting for? Stop waiting! All you do is wait. I just wanna... I mean, you're just listening to what I'm saying. Really, it's my fault. It's bad instructions. It's the teacher blaming the student here. I'm telling you to wait, and you're waiting so kindly and nicely, and then I blame you for waiting. Why are we the way that we are? I don't know. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'm gonna take it. I will take those to the bank and back. Bank of America. Bank of Milan. I want some Milanos. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry, actually. It's 1:22 a.m. I haven't eaten. I need food. I need sustenance. I need something to get me through this, because right now, Reno alone isn't doing it. As much as I do love Reno, sometimes we have real life things we gotta do. And, what am I doing? No, let me... free me from this purgatory. I'm being held hostage trying to record these videos. You know when people always say, oh, if I had a gun to your head, would you do X, Y, or Z? If I had a gun to my head, I would go blub 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 blub, is what I would do. And then I would hope that they didn't do that in real life, because that would not be a very effective way of getting out of the scenario for either of us, in all honesty. I saw that one coming. I was not about to get down sig. I was about to get down sig. Okay. You didn't see that? You didn't see a miss punish? You just saw a punish in the future. Anytime I miss a punish now, I'm just gonna say I was just punishing the next thing they were gonna do, and I guessed wrong. That's the new excuse. Okay, and now I need to hit this. Ready? I was waiting for them to go up, and then I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Why am I so stupid? Why am I the way that I am? God, please. Throw this away. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need guns. Why do you think guns will solve every problem? Huh? They're jumping away. I'm just trying to flip on stage. Flip! I did it too far, and they were standing away. One more time. For the fans? For the fans? Let them get back up. Pretend to hit them. Otherwise, they're gonna think that I'm trolling, which I kind of am, but that's okay. Don't accidentally kill them. And then... I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, how many more? How many more? What's on the list? What's on the list? Get me the list. So based on what I'm seeing here, it turns out I just... Okay, yeah. It just says I'm a giant idiot, and I don't remember anything that I was supposed to do. See, this is the problem when I say things earlier in videos. I just Oh god! I saw my life flash before my eyes. I was gonna go down as far as they went down, so I was ready to hit the depths. But yeah, this is the problem. I just forget what I say earlier, so I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I think GC recovery with this. I gotta hit them back on in a situation where I would likely either be dead or forced into a 50-50 to recovery, or not recovery, to recover in a recovery situation, not using my recovery move, but in the recovery situation where I'm forced to recover without recovery move, I will instead use one of my side signatures. Oh no, not like so. Not like so. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. I was playing it up for. I was playing it up. You were bear witness to the acting prowess. I'm an actor. You think I could make it in Hollywood? I think I could be a thespian. Every morning I wake up, I see the Hollywood sign, and I think to myself, yeah, that's gonna be me one day. I'm gonna be a sign of things to come, a martyr, if you will. God, it takes nothing really for videos to go off the rails, so doesn't it? I don't know how I kept it together for so long. The illusion is up. I'm pretty sure people just realize at this point that I am insane and that they no longer should. I 3-barred for a second there. Anyway, this is not really the best map, I'm gonna be honest, if we're talking about trying to get back side horizontally, unless I'll save you, because I'm just so happy. We can share this moment together, me and you. I was gonna do that, but in the other direction. But now I have a second chance to, so watch and learn. Hold. Gotta do this first. Gotta get that one out of the way. See, you get the height, so I can get the positioning, so that I can get this movement, right? Perfect. So the weapon spawns right where I want it to. Get this end light. Goes way too high. Way too high. Did not want it to go that high. Do this, so that they think that I'm on stage. Then hit them with this not get hit by that, because I'm not stupid and dumb idiot brain. Dumb, stupid head. Why so stupid? I hate. I'm so dumb, idiot, stupid. Don't do anything right. I missed. Good job. Good job. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything anymore. I think I'm good, so I'll do one more game, and it'll just be a normal game where I can play normally, and not have to do all this dumb stuff that I've told myself I have to do. So, yeah, one more game. Here we go. Rayman against Bugman. Truly the match of a century. When I installed Brawlhalla back in 2001, I thought to myself that I'm gonna be playing as Bugman playing against Rayman. That is actually the exact thought that I had. I thought I had guns, and I don't know what I'm doing. I was not looking at my screen, I was looking at my phone. And my phone was my screen, but just in another tab. It was in another window. Actually, I was gonna say a name of a browser, but then that browser that I was gonna name offered to sponsor, and I never replied to their email, so I feel like if I drop their name now, they'd be getting free advertisement after I ignore their advertisement. So it wasn't on purpose, I swear. I'm just distracted sometimes, which I'm sure is evident if you've made it this far, but I'm sure they haven't. So well, wasn't me. I have a media manager, actually, someone that manages my emails, and they missed the email is what it was. I went way too high, but in fact I was just stalling so that the platform would come up the moment that I needed it, which is right now, in fact, the moment I needed it, because I hate this platform coming up, and I wish for anything I would give up. I would have a gun to my head. I would voluntarily have a gun to my head if the platform didn't go up there. That sounds really dark when I say it so out loud and forcefully. Yeah, sponsor people, it was a reference to earlier in the video. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sponsor people. I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying. Who would sponsor me? See, that's the real shocker. That's the reason why I don't reply. Because, yeah, no, we're getting into the meat of things. But, if you watch my videos, I don't think a company would want to associate with me. BMG has already made that mistake, and see how far it got them. They invited me onto their dev stream, and I iguana farted. So, I'm sorry. In advance. Anyway, I shouldn't talk about sponsors. Because, again, I'm so bad at replying to emails. It's really, really bad, actually. Oh, they didn't wall touch. I thought they wall touch for sure, so I was playing around that, but please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Casting a spell. Why did it hit me? No, no, no. Bad spell. Bad spell. Bad spell. terrible spell. See, bugs are fragile. Bugs die easily. But rays? I mean, rays are just light. They don't even have mass or form. E equals mc squared. So I am E, you are M, and that has been the C squared. You late squared. Don't be there or be square, and then be a B to be a bug to be Bugman Xavier Woods. Why does it say Xavier Woods? Be there squared, so that when you're b square b x equals negative b. Bye.